Hello, welcome back to Viking Scotland. This is me coming back after about a 2.5-week vacation, so it wouldn't have been long for you from the last episode, but for me it has been a while. I do certainly remember what happened in the last episode. England came after me. My levy's low, I'm worried about succession, etc. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're just going to let it run a little bit. We have plenty of levy at 2276 total. Let me just see real fast. Do we have any truces right now? We have a truce with Jarl. Oh, I think I stole Ireland from him using that, right? In the meantime, the other thing I noticed that's an issue, kind of loading back into this playthrough, is we only have 2 holdings because upon inheriting this, with succession and all, we lost a lot of our territories that I really want back. So we either need to grab those territories somehow by kind of snagging them. Like, for example, I can't revoke titles or anything, and I can't upgrade to high tribal authority until I get a little bit more. So I can revoke a title, and I probably will end up doing that. In the meantime, I could take Ormond and Athlone to get a couple of more holdings, because right now my total soldier count is really low. I think I will do that. I'm a little worried about England coming after me because 6504 soldiers is debilitating, so we gotta keep that in mind, but we should be able to go for a quick war. We can conquer County. Oh my gosh, hold on. Powys and Cornwall. If we can get in there and siege it fast enough, we'd be fine, but I don't really trust that. You don't have any allies. So let's start with you. We'll raise up here. Again, I don't have the most soldiers, which makes me nervous. That's almost exactly why we need to go and get this territory and get another holding. My right. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's see if I can take this one. They're gonna maybe out-siege me, which you don't like to see. Oh no, dangerous faction. It's just a peasant rebellion, so we're okay. We're okay. Gosh, this is taking forever. We might as well just wait and do this though, because as long as we grab this, we just win this war. Dangerous faction should probably fire. We'll grab. I want mercenary higher cost, I think. So let's go down this. Let's go down this and let's try to make it so that we don't have as many rebellions with hard rule. That's not good. My brother's coming after me. We're all right. All right, we need this to go a little faster though. Oh, good. I have consumption. You don't love to see that. I'm also at death's door. My heir is young. Even worse. Okay. Oh. A curse undone. My rival has died, who I think was... Oh. Well, all right, here we go. King Baird of Scotland has died of consumption. All right, here we go. So we got to pause real fast, and I can't imagine that this is going to be very good for us. The one thing that is good is I'm young. I'm young, my player heir is my sister, so I'm probably gonna wanna get married in the not so far future. First thing is first though, let's get out of this war. And we'll start making our way, hopefully towards getting back some levy. We don't have any of these appointed. Let me just appoint this real fast. Okay. Oof. Well, oh my gosh. Oh gosh, you don't like to see all this. We should be okay though. Let's... Yikes. I'm not endorsed by you because you don't like me. I could bribe you potentially. Yeah, then you'll like me. That'll help a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can get out of this war first. I think this is pretty important that we end this and try to get some... There. Okay. Fine, enforce demands, so be it. So... Look, total soldier count is 2610. It's something. Let's disband and make sure this doesn't go away. 2822. Oh, never mind. 2504. Okay. A lot of it is just me not having land, or not having those holdings. That's really hurting me. So really, I probably should take this, but we do have these dangerous factions that I really don't want to see fired. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to come over here to the council. I'm going to go to increase control, and we're going to do here. The reason being, the more control we get there, the more levy we'll get from those people. And then let's unpause and let this go for a little bit. Mental break. I gain the trait athletic. That's good. Athletic is good. That'll help. Raise runestone. We can get some good, like, prestige and stuff. How much? Cost 50. It raises my legitimacy level to true. Sure. Let's do my... I will carve my departed father. That's sure. Let's put it in... Put it here. Let's also get a physician. And then what are we looking? We're looking pretty good besides these two. And they're really not all that powerful. So far we're okay. Again, levy. Oops. You're great. Yeah, we'll go with you. He was an excellent physician. So yeah, I mean, you'll love to see excellent physician. I really do want to take Meath. I am a little bit worried about being able to run in there and win against them quickly. I don't think I siege particularly quickly. No, and you know what? I don't really even have any good men at arms. Yeah, that's a problem. I think we just have to let it ride for a couple of minutes and just let some of this control growth happen here, which will increase our soldier counts. I mean, ideally we go for high tribal authority, and we retract or we revoke some title claims. Essentially, yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this. I don't know if this is a good idea because it uses all my prestige, but it does give me title revocation ability. And for example, my uncle really shouldn't have. My uncle really shouldn't have this. You have a claim on this title. Yeah, you know what? I would love to do this and grab Dublin back. I think it's really risky, but I think I can do it. So we are probably going to be looking to revoke this title. Not right this second. What I'd like to do is let at least this one fire, if not this one as well. Just try to take out some of those people. It says too few concubines. We can take Chiefess. Oh. That's an inbred chance. Yeah, let's hold off on that concubine thing for just a second. Although, you know what? We probably do want to get married. I'm a little bit nervous about having children too young, essentially, so that when I pass away, they're ending up being old. But let's get some inheritable traits. Maybe someone that's a little bit younger. We're only 18, so somebody that's honestly 8 would be fine with comely, because let me see. Wouldn't mind this either. Quick. You know what, let me see something. You know what would go a long way is an alliance with Alliance Power. Kingdom of Lithuania, 8,000. That would help. Let's go with... We are partially related, which you'd hate to see, but you know what? I'm just going to go with it because this is a huge alliance. I think it's absolutely worth it for us, given all of these things that are about to happen. Yeah, I mean, Lithuania, I don't know where they're at, but I definitely think... Oh, Lithuania over there. I definitely think that's worth it. It might be preventative against someone like England coming after me. For the record, I might be able to marry off, for example, my mother? I might be able to marry off some other people in my realm. Otherwise, what do we do? Do we just wait? Yeah, ultimatum in 4 months here with this one. So we'll wait a second, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise up my military over here. Let's just make sure. Ooh, call to war. Great. Yeah. Okay, well, you don't really like to see that. Not when I'm about to have a whole bunch of stuff firing on my end. This will fire pretty soon. It says 4 months still. I really can't send my army over in that other direction, though, is my fear. Could take concubines. I mean, whatever. Whatever. I can get my uncle-in-law. Who are you? You're not very big is the problem. And the more alliances I get, the less likely I am to get more alliances. Let's just unpause. I think we just have to wait. Unfortunately, I really need this to fire so that I can have this ultimatum sent. I can clear this up, and then maybe I can go and help out my ally with his war. Okay, well, my uncle is now my rival. That's not great. So this ultimatum is about to fire. Let's see where it's at. Yeah, Desmond in here. So I'll just raise my army here because in 1 month this one's about to fire. With this one gone, I can then focus on protecting against this one, I guess, and then I can go and help them. I really do kind of want to go over there and help them so that they're kind of happy with me because I'm going to need them pretty soon. Okay, this should be quick though. I can run up here. I can take this out, hopefully, unless he comes to goes to C, which I don't really want him to do. See if we can get him before he leaves. He didn't. Dang it. They'll meet up, but they are a relatively weak. They are relatively weak soldiers. We should be able to get that, and then, you know, they actually might squash this up here for me. Yep, perfect. We're plus 20% though in this rebellion war. Very good. That ends this one. Okay. Good. Now, the question becomes, do I feel confident? Faction military power contribution is pretty big. You know, I could just set up shop right in Ossory. I am really nervous that I think King Alfred's going to be coming for me pretty soon. That one makes me a little bit nervous. I mean, I won't lie. Oh, you know what? Look at this. I have low county control in my capital. Yeah, I think we have to do this. That's much more important. That's, I think, a lot of the reason why. Yeah, I'm losing levy. Waning of the old ways. The Yorm's Vikings have been exhausted. Yikes. Yorm Vikings have been destroyed. Guys, we might... Oh, Carpathia has 10,000 soldiers. Gross. All right, well, sure. We'll help you with all of your wars. You might end up being a worse ally than I was hoping for. Okay, come on. I would love it if you did something because I'm kind of waiting on you right now. Defeat. Okay, so be it. All right, I think I have to disband my army. I guess. I'm sure it's gonna fire right now. Okay, hold on. Why did this go away? So this actually went away because... Hello, why did my total soldier count go up that far? My total soldier count is now at 4,082. I have no clue why, but I somehow got a bunch of levy. Isn't that interesting? I guess it's because... Yeah, reduced by 17, by 16% due to low county control. Okay, so the low county control was really hurting me, but now I'm back up at 4,000. I'm gonna go increase control in county progress gain. That's what I'm working on right here. Hopefully that speeds this up pretty quickly. Again, all of which is increasing my soldier count here. Then I'll be able to go in and grab either Dublin or really anywhere else that I want, and finally, I'm starting to feel like my legs are getting... I'm getting my legs under me a little bit. Okay. Good. This is much better. Now, I could take this. It's really not all that good of a territory, is it? I mean, it's okay. I don't know why I just... It felt like Dublin's great, but really, it's not... It's not like a great place. All right, you know what? Let's go with it. I mean, you could see the difference that this had. Just getting territory with levy. So I'm gonna go for you. Should I wait? Do I just wait for my soldiers to replenish, or yeah, let's wait a second. Will this move? I'm kind of stuck at 29-29, aren't I? You are weak, King Ivar. The time has come for you to step down. My uncle approaches me. I will rule this kingdom of Scotland. Okay. You can't just do that, can you? Okay, good. Single combat. Chieftain Ottar. Okay, Chieftain Ottar. I'm gonna destroy you after this. This is tough. Okay, we're gonna go low and medium. I buy my time waiting. It says we are very evenly matched with victory bouncing on a knife's edge. We're gonna go medium and high. Headbutt. I won the fight. Okay, good. Headbutting my opponent seemed to throw him off. Brashly Otar hurtles at me, my tongue slack, clearly trying to give me a vigorous sculling. With nary a second thought, I ram my knee into his belly and the idiot crumples. To his credit, Otar lands as well as could be expected and is already scrabbling to his feet by the time I've swung around after him. A few vicious kicks and my axe pressing into his spine convince him to hold off and yield, though. I am victorious. Okay. Now, you, good sir, are on my shit list. So, I don't want you to have anything. Okay, well, I'm coming for that next because that kind of ticked me off. Anyway, what I was going to say is I want your land. So if I come here to retract title and I do this, let's revoke this title. But before we do, like I said, I was waiting on this 2929 to raise up, but you know what? Whatever. We have 2900, and let's go with, do I want like mercenaries or anything? No. Okay. And then I don't know that this is a good idea. I kind of am wondering that it's not a good idea, but oh, perfect. It's just him that raised up. I will be able to siege this and win. And we're not in danger. Oh, I can call dynasty members. King Sigurdsson of Denmark. Wow. Calling my ally King Publius, who is now pitifully small, but whatever. Ally joins war. Yeah, I got this, no problem. And then after I get this, whoa, war declared. Iceland. Okay. Bring it on. There we go. All right, so that's that. Enforced demand, so be it. Now, you are interesting. Earldom of... Oh, Dyflin. So you actually wanted this, which is actually pretty funny because I am legitimately taking it for myself. Earldom of Dyflin is contested in a war. So I need this war to end. Captured heir. Okay. I need to get over... He's coming for me, and I don't love that. You're a little big. So you know what we're going to do? What is this saying? Hiring this mercenary company will put you in debt. Well... Okay. I'm going to call you. Okay, hopefully you get here before... You know, it does say I could take him. It thinks I can take him. It really thinks I can take him. I'll win this decisively. I didn't even need to call in my ally, but it's better that I do because I'd rather win this than not. Defeat. Oh, that's fine. That's the other war I don't really care about. I should win this. I outnumber them. And if not, I'm going to be sad. Oh, 12, 11. Yes. Good. I can wipe peace out of this, and then, you know what? Iceland. I am plus 28. I actually can't white peace. I need a little bit more, but I'll be fine. So if I enforce this, he'll lose his claim, which, I mean, kind of whatever. So you're going to get followed. I'm basically going to follow you and then hit you again as soon as you come out of it. Okay, there we go. And again, so the question is, do I want to fight him long enough to kind of get rid of his claim on Dublin or risk him attacking me again? I think I just risk him attacking me again. I don't know that I really care to travel to Iceland. It's not fun. It's not fun to siege Iceland, which is actually why I probably should immediately... Okay, hold on. It's why I probably should immediately come over here and consider conquering the duchy. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to conquer the duchy. Because he's weak. And it will relatively dramatically increase my land capabilities. I do have something right here. And I can call in... Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, okay. Hold on. You, first of all, revoke your title. Thank you. That is mine now. Nice. And then I need to come over here to my council. And I have to increase control here. And also potentially, not here, we're good. Where else did I have? 1, 2. Yeah, this is actually fine. Okay, and I need to raise my army up over here. Okay, raise my army. I'm gonna call the same guy again. It's really not all that much to call him, and it's 2,000 soldiers, which is worth it to me. We've seen this before. Do I want money or prestige? I'm gonna get prestige and stress loss. Okay, very good. I have my Denmark coming. Let's come over. Do we wait for my ally or do we go in is the question. We probably wait for my ally for a second. So let's let him come. Where you at? Where you at? Is my wife pregnant, by the way? Oh, betrothed, right. Where you at, ally? Fireside story. Diplomacy or intrigue. I get more diplomacy. I will take that. You have 1,200 soldiers. You know what? We're probably fine to come up here. We'll come up and get... I think we'll come up and land here. Let's just make sure that their army isn't going to be sitting here. I have 3,400 soldiers, which is pretty great. We can get married. Great. Okay, good. Now I can have children. That's good. And there's my ally. Perfect. I think you're going to go siege over there. I'm going to come siege over here. Call to war. Sure. Ally, don't lose this, please. You're going to lose it. Well, I'll get your capital. Dude, you're not helping my war score, ally. What the heck? Minus 19 now. That's annoying, dude. You come in and you don't help at all. That's all right. We'll be okay. I'll get his capital. And then I'll get this one. And then there's only 4 provinces, or areas, so I should be okay. I might even split my army, honestly, and have half of them do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Whatever, I'll confront you. Okay, fine. Valuable captive. Kind of, plus 84%. Okay. So why don't you, honestly, just hang here, because I think if I get this one, I'll just win. It's going to take forever, though, and that is not fun. You're gaining your levy back, but I do outnumber you pretty significantly. Like we said, we do have this dangerous faction, Moray and Leinster. Well, we'll be okay. Let's take this. We'll take Iceland. We'll take all this land, and then... I think we'll be fine. Hard rule. Siege progress against revolts. Good. Dread game plus 20%. Good. Faction military power threshold for vassals plus 20. Very good. Let's do this. I don't know if that gets rid of anything. I think that gets rid of some of the negative impacts of that, but I'm not positive. If I do this, will that speed up this siege? Because that would be amazing. I really need this. Not really. I actually I think opened myself up to some attrition right there, which is pretty dumb. You're gonna try to counter siege me, but it's too late. By the time I get this, I think that this will be enough to win us the war, and it'll be over, and I can go and protect myself against the other rebellion that's about to happen. Maybe? Maybe? Good. Okay. Enforced demands, enforced demands. You are done, and you have no more land, and goodbye, sir. Now, the fun part. I get to decide what I want to keep. My total soldier count is 4637, and that comes as a result of a whole bunch of holdings above the holdings that I should be taking. Reykjavik is... I'm above my domain limit. Tribal hold 1. Tribal hold 1. Tribal hold 1. Tribal hold 1. Okay. So I think we're going to give this one away. We'll grant this to my... I'll give you this. Okay. So we got to get rid of 2 more holdings. Actually, Ormond is better than Dublin. Just in terms of levies. You know, I think I'm actually giving this away. Nice. Okay, there you go. So I'm actually good. I took Iceland, which is good. So Scotland is actually bigger land area than England-ish, which is good. And my total soldier count is 4163. Now the question becomes, what do we do next? We probably should go and help this guy. Although also this ultimatum, where are you? Oh, you're there. I could just send my army. Let's disband my army. And we'll get 5470. Heck yes, that's what you want to see. And low control. Okay, hold on. Unpause. 4799, but I get no levies from this. 5214. Good. Very good. Okay, this is what I want to see. As soon as I can build back my control, I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with. And that's really what I need to do. That's what I needed to do, truthfully. Now, what I do probably want to do also is, what is this? Did Lithuania get taken off the map? Oh, Lithuania got taken off the map. So yeah, he's gonna lose Lithuania. I don't know if there's anything I could do to help him. You have barely any soldiers there. You have 66. You have 8,000 soldiers. I have 4,000 I could use to help. So that could be good for you if I did that. But I do feel like I should go over there, shouldn't I? I mean, we're making some progress. This is turned in. The beginning of this episode was like terrible, and now we're starting to get to a position where we're a little bit better. Where are we? I forget. Where are we? Oh, we're actually increasing control there. That's a pretty bad place to increase control because we gave that away. Why don't we put it over here? So this will take 5 years, but as soon as we start doing this, it'll drop this reduction penalty. Player heir has no spouse. Player heir, my sister. My sister has no spouse. Okay. Well, let me fix that. How do we feel about a matrilineal alliance power? High Chiefdom of Polania. Or you. Varmaland. Guess I don't really need as much alliance power, to be honest. Yeah. Just introduce some good traits into our gene pool. Okay, all right. The good news here is we are actually in a position where we can consider increasing the size of some of these levies. Okay, I have an heir, Ragana. My player heir, just in case, let's educate the child myself. And we will make her martial focus, that's fine. We'll on pause. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because my prestige gain is kind of low compared to what it probably should be. Oh, well, there's the rebellion I've been waiting for. Great. Those numbers aren't making sense, to be honest with you, so we'll just leave it like that. Plus 4.7 prestige should be fine. Yikes, that's a lot of people. Although, you know what? 1,500 are peasants, 1,800 are peasants, 2,600. So we should be fine. We have 4,400. I'm going to put you over here and we'll raise you up. Get you up fast. Hurry up. 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 Okay, you guys come here. I have a lot of gold. So I am thinking that we throw an extra set of mercenaries in there. You know, just to stack the deck in our favor. Okay, go and take this out, please. That was the defeat of my Polish ally. I think that means I don't have an ally anymore. He's now just a vassal of the gigantic Carpathia. Okay, come on up here. Let's win this. This is just... Oh, let's go up here and beat them as well, now that they're stuck in a war, in a little battle. We outman them significantly so we should be fine. Hopefully, yes, we're good. Plus 10% will go up to a plus 21%. Let's go and take out these guys. This will further reduce their soldier count. Then we'll probably go for another military victory against you. There you go. Plus 100%. Enforce demands, so be it. Now that does something very interesting, doesn't it? You, my good sir, no longer have any land, do you? I cannot. One or more holdings are occupied because you're in... Oh, they're occupied right here. Okay, so we're gonna revoke that in a little bit. But we did take over all of Iceland up here, and now our levy count, for some reason, is sitting at 6161. I'm actually not sure how that's possible, but I'll do it. I'll take it. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better about this. We were awfully precarious for a very long time, but we're starting to settle down a bit. First recording back in a little while. I'm starting to get back into the swing of it. Hope you enjoyed. Next episode, I don't know. I'm just kind of... Oh, we're still playing. Sorry, I thought it was paused. We're gonna just kind of get our feet under us, start building a little bit, start to kind of gain up some of our treasury a little bit more, our prestige, get illustrious. Eventually, we might look to take a swing at England. We rival them at this point, and keep going from there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.